Kim, Rolex number 2. 10 under at this point, a couple of birdies early on. This, the approach at 7.
Yeah, great.
169 yards today, that hole. Almost 30 yards back from the front edge of the green.
Have a chance. Austin Ernst here at 12 to get to 11 under. No, left all the way. She will stay 2 off the lead. It's a par 5. Charlie Hull's third. She knew it.
There's so much speed at the bottom of that golf swing, and she's got great hands also. She can spin the golf ball. Was a plumb bobber, and I think in many circumstances it's really helpful.
Georgia Hall had a good day yesterday. This to get it to 7 under. Did get it there. Georgia the winner in Portland this year. 2, 5, 7, 10, and then looking to go back to back at 11. So you watch these highlights, and she had.
She was asking for it to go, and that's going to be just fine. Good chance to get it to 8 under. Brooke Henderson for a birdie at 15. This will get her to 8 under par. Yeah, Brooke with a great round at 5 under for the day. This is an eagle putt here for Christy Kerrs. Hit a lovely second shot into the par 5. Let's see if we can see the second eagle of the day. And Christy's on the move. When she's walking like that, you know it's going to go in. So Christy gets it to 8 under, 6 under for the day.
Saw that name on the leaderboard at 7 under. Minjee Lee at 16 to get it to 8. And does.
Hannah Green second at 13.
This one 127, Tom, and even though the drive was a bit risky down that right side, it created a great angle.
Yeah, it really opens it up down that right, doesn't it? Doesn't have to take on the bunker as much, and she has left herself a putt to get it to 10 under par.
Have it, and they've kept it going, and we do reach the end of the year, Tom.
And a green for a birdie. While it moved quite a lot. And that's just a par. 7,200 tests and 45 positives.
Hannah Green's going to get to go back home, Tom.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Chance to win the Rolex Player of the Year for the second time in her career, but at the moment she's not going to do it. This is for birdie at 17. That's the club that has let her down at times over the last few weeks.
And right now at 6 under, but this at 13 to get it to 14 under. We also saw some wayward shots from her today.
Can feel the breeze in a little bit. 120 hole. Chipping a 9-iron. It was a pretty big swing at a chip. What a good looking line if it's the right bat.
It was the right club. Bang on line. So Jin Young Ko.
Yourself to hit them in there, and sooner or later they're going to start to drop, and you never know when they all start to go in. So you got to just keep plugging in this game.
Isn't that a birdie since the 7th? Yeah, 6 behind right now. That'll work out okay right there. So Lexi with a chance for birdie too.
Mary Browder wasn't quite a kid, 17 years of age, but the last couple of days was really great to visit.
Se Young Kim for birdie. Oh, that was just spot on. It looked like she was going to have some problems on the previous hole, gets up and down, and then makes the birdie there. It is relentless from Se Young Kim.
It was a bad tee shot for Austin Ernst, had to just punch out, so this is her 4th.
Yeah, get this up and down, escape with a par and go on about your business.
That was one of the favorite moments in golf, a match play event, and not a lot of those events that we play in, and the World Match Play was a special win for me for sure.
Minjee Lee has this for 5 birdies in a row. And Minjee's on a tear right now.
I watched her quite a little bit this week work on this putting. 172 yards. If anything, it plays ever so slightly back uphill. Shot.
Beauty. Went out and 1 over today, but 3 under on the back 9 so far. Hall to get it to 9 under. Joins that group. Share of 3rd.
And that's really well done. That'll be a birdie for Lydia Ko. And while we have a moment, let's go down to Damon Hack, who's with Brooke Henderson. George Hall looks to be lying well in the bunker. Not a lot of green to work with, but can be aggressive. Oh, unlucky that didn't go in. I think it just clipped the hole in the flag. To the green here at 17, and this is Nelly KORDA for an eagle. It's been a tough day for Nelly. 4 over par, but not anymore. That gets it a 2 over for the day to 4 under par for the championship, but not many smiles today for Nelly. Three behind, that for birdie, trying to cut the lead to 2. Se-Young Kim still has a birdie putt, but it's a tricky one. That's quite a big step up there.
You know, very gettable par 5, and we got a couple that are we're struggling to make a 5, but they end up making 4s.
Yeah, she makes birdie there.
Yeah, Lexi's got a difficult putt here too, downhill. It's one of those putts that it looks like it has to go to the right, but sometimes it holds up.
It did.
Yep.
It did. And Lexi makes a birdie to get it to 9 under. You feel, Judy, that she's going to have to be a bit more aggressive tomorrow.
Sydney Clampton up on the green.
And this was all set up by a really massive drive. Shorter shot into this green, and that's one way to take advantage.
That's the way to play the hole, yep. But a 72, even par, 6 under.
He is not that comfortable with the woods right now. She's never had a problem with any iron. That one's pretty well hammered, but it's going to leave a much longer shot than a lot of other players, even with her power.
Pretty well back.
Not real makeable. You're just trying to get it down there within a couple of feet and get your par and move on.
There it is. That's a good touch, though. Good speed. But that's where the putt normally ends up there. Jin Young Ko. All right, so really, Judy, she had a long run from, what, the 8th hole until she made her birdie at 17. Oh.
Wow.
I mean,
An untimely miss. You know, another thing, Lexi Thompson will not probably be in this spotlight group tomorrow, and that may be good for her also.